What's going on, everybody? Ed back with Silver Pork, and we got Chuck on the line. Chuff.
Oh my
Chuff.
jeez. Hey everybody, what do you say? What do you know? Tendies will be tendies. Ed is a degenerate to the bone. He knows it's trash. He continues to buy it. And how many more boxes are back there on the table, Edward?
So this is an actual hobby, right? So I bought this on pre-sale right before it came out. If you follow us on Twitter, you probably saw me post it. I paid $4.15 for it, I think from RBI Crew. I told everybody, because it was $4.75 or $500 on Blowout at the time. I'm like, don't overpay for it. It's $85 cheaper over here. Fast forward to a week after release, and it's like $3.50 in most places, right? $3.60, something like that. So it's gone. You know, I underpaid for it at the time. Fast forward, I go to open it, I've overpaid. And tendies will be tendies, so you're always overpaying, right? Almost no matter what they charge. So there is a chance. I mean, Anthony Richardson, Puka, any of these guys on the front would probably be pretty good.
It's funny you mentioned that. I saw somebody on Twitter here say, has anybody pulled a decent name that wasn't a redemption? Puka, Bijan, Anthony Richardson, they were showing all the different redemptions for all those guys.
Oh. Yeah. And I tell you, that stuff starts to concern me because the closer Panini comes to giving up the license, the more I'm concerned they'll just,
walk away.
Leave everybody hanging. Poof. Yep. Filed bankruptcy, right? Spent all the money. You get nothing. Anyway, so
1 on-card autograph, 4 additional autographs, and 10 total inserts or parallels. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Look for ultra rare inserts, including license to dominate, crown jewels, and more, is what it says on the box.
Okay.
Find 10 inserts or parallels. Now, we opened the first off the line box, and all the base cards were that fancy Mojo print. So we'll see if these have that same thing as well.
There you go.
Okay, so $4.15. Chuck, you want a piece of this?
$13 team. I say we try one of the commenters' ideas, though. That it is a little biased towards me. I'll admit that.
Most of them are.
Full transparency.
Yeah.
But it does put the pucker factor on both of us. Where like you still roll the dice, right? And to shuffle the wheel. But then you then spin it 3 times and then one shot those 3 teams.
Okay, so I have to delete everybody but those 3 teams?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try it.
Yeah, right? I think because, especially if there's one good team or you know what I mean?
It'll take a minute, but we'll try it. Okay, so 4 is your magic number.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
No, it is. It's interesting. So basically we shuffle it 4 times here. 3, 4, and then we spin it 3 times and we take just those just those 3 teams on there.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the Denver Broncos.
All right.
I guess I gotta remove them. Yeah. And then I wonder if I can go to the results and just.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
it's the same wedge. It's the same wedge right under the Giants.
Browns.
Well, I tell you what, Ed's rigged, loaded wheel.
You still can't get right. And your one team is gonna be the well, Bryce Young didn't sign anything, but you could get some good stuff out of it. Okay, so can we go here and just let me see if I can just copy these. Copy. Go over to here.
And then just delete all those.
Paste.
And there you go. One shot.
One shot. Here we go.
So now there's no pucker factor for you, but it's still.
Well, if there were 3 good teams, there would be, right? Like in the last couple of times, you've had 3 good teams. Denver Broncos. I don't even know if there's anybody in contenders from the Denver Broncos. I mean, it's been a while since they had I guess a couple years ago, dangerous.
That was a $13 shit show.
Yeah, it was, and you got the Denver Broncos. So let's get into it. This stuff the wrapping's a little wonky this time too. I don't know what's going on, but
there's been some good comments and suggestions in the comment section and on Twitter. That was a pretty good one. Another good one is close the wheel.
Chuck. Well played. I was waiting for whatever it was. I love how he dreams up a new way to say that every time.
Hey, it just comes to me, You tee it up, buddy, and
They make this box look at that. It's like.
Yeah, you did this last time you opened the box.
Yeah, and it still makes me think, why did you make the box so big for that? Look at that. Please buy this big old box of cards. But that's, it's probably the same box as last year. They just got rid of all the base cards because it probably used to be filled, right? So here we go, 6 packs. This is going to be relatively short, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Broncos. That's just terrible.
So there's Amon Ra. I do like the fact, I will say that the hobby only has this, the base cards have this, right? So it makes the hobby boxes have a little more reason to get into it. Amon Ra St. Brown on a season ticket. Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's a duplicate. Put it in my
DJ Moore I do not believe is a duplicate. Why is everything upside down? Herbie?
Oh, that's a sign of downtown's coming.
Is that Bijan? Nope. Wrong color. Sam Howell, no longer with the Commanders.
Oh.
The wrong Ram. Davis Allen.
Allen Cole.
Tight ends aplenty in Contenders every single year I've ever opened it. Usually 3 out of your 5 autos are tight ends, undrafted, free agents.
You don't have to call me Darlin Davis Allen. Football tight end out of Calhoun, Georgia, Calhoun High School, 5th round pick, 10 catches, 95 yards, and 1 NFL touchdown.
So there you go. He's playing. Oh, there we go. Jamal Williams on a sparkly hall pass. And what do we got back here? Rookie of the Year, Jaden Reed. So I don't believe any of those are short printed.
Yeah.
I don't know if these rookie of the year. I think I pulled one of these of a good guy over there. I still got I just keep stacking up cards to put on eBay and haven't done it. Okay, so there's 1 auto. So we got 6 packs. So it was 1 pack not gonna have an auto, I guess, huh?
Sure.
John Mechie for the Texans. Najee. Captain Kirk in the wrong uni.
You're making me dizzy.
Yeah, it's Tendy's fault, Chuck, not mine. Lambjack.
Oh, speaking of the Ravens, how about that Eddie Jackson?
Yeah. And did you also notice that I heard something about Troy Aikman and Lamar Jackson are in some kind of lawsuit about rights to the number 8? How do you get rights to the number 8, Chuck? How does that work? Only in America. Only in America.
Trademark anything.
Nick Bolton, season ticket. What is this? Week 18 ticket. Isaiah Bolden.
Oh, looks like you got a golden ticket.
And that is 8 out of 10? Is that what that is?
That's out of 18. Get it? Week 18?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's 9 out of 18. Well, you are terrible.
I am. Trying to get the right light on it. 9 out of 18. It just doesn't. Okay, 9 out of 18. Week 18. Got it. Tracking.
What's this feller's name?
Isaiah Bolden.
Isaiah Bolden.
Coming out of Jackson State, Chuck. Does that sound familiar?
Oh. Isaiah Bolden. 7th round pick.
Some shimmer.
Week 2 preseason game, suffered an injury after colliding with teammate Calvin Munson trying to tackle Packers player Malik Heath, which left him temporarily immobilized.
Oh.
The game was suspended. Bolden was taken to a nearby hospital. He was released from the hospital and placed on season-ending injured reserve August 29th.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So, yeah.
Week 18. Was he playing in Week 18?
No, it was the second preseason. I just told you that.
Of last year?
Yeah.
So he was out the whole season, but he got a ticket for Week 18. How does that work exactly, Chuck?
I don't
know. Make that Week 18 mean something. Tyler Lockett. Aiden Hutchinson again. What are we looking for you, Chuck?
Denver Broncos. Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Skunked.
Daniel Jones.
Oh, I get my money back if I get skunked. That's right.
No, that's not.
Oh, yes, sir.
That deal.
Yes, sir. That was it. Thanks to Mr. Frenchy Fry for keeping track of how many videos have gone by with no one-on-ones.
Why does Chase Claypool keep showing up in packs, Panini? Seriously. He's not been good in 3 years. He was a splash in the pan as a rookie, and you're still putting him in packs like he's somebody. Stop!
So close, people. He's so close. Splash in the pan. You mean flash in the pan?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so close. He's so close, people.
Oh, and there it is. How about a quarterback on your on-card auto? Although, Hendon Hooker is not quite the droid we're looking for, but 83 out of 149.
That's
on-card auto with the H2. All you need is an O. You should just put an O at the end. H2O. Smooth like water.
I was trying to figure where Detroit Lions played in the water or something, but yeah okay. Made sense in your head, buddy.
Smooth like butter. I just Hendon Hooker. So our on-card auto is a quarterback. Kind of cool.
Rookie quarterback. That's not bad at all.
We'll see if he ever gets a shot. Winning ticket. Scratch it off. Aaron. And a hall pass. Oh, that's not is that numbered? Why does it look different than the rest of them?
The other one's was sparkly. That one's more.
Are we doing the stuff like we do with Unparalleled, where you had to know the difference between sparkly splashes and sparkly dots and sparkly?
It's that way, yeah.
It's all, yeah.
And here we go, watching Ed sleeve up nickel inserts of Aaron.
Just another way to
make you think you're special, but you're really not.
Right. And what was the case hits we're looking for in here, Chuck?
Did
you say? We're gonna need one. I mean,
Crown Jewels. Oh no.
John Dotson.
Cracked. No.
Dalton Schultz. Family Jewels. What, Chuck?
I have no idea. Crown Jewels, I thought. But it says Crown Jewels is just a common insert.
Oh.
Standard inserts include Crown Jewels, Supernatural, and Superstar die cuts.
Oh.
That's what it says for.
Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Still no Bronco. Wide receiver, Amon-Ra. Oh, it would have been cool if that was signed. Instead, we got another tight end. I told you 3 out of every 5 autos were tight ends. 135 out of 149.
Permit to dominate, power plays, rookie stallions, round numbers.
There he is for the Green Bay Packers, Luke Musgrave, rookie ticket.
Oh, okay.
Not numbered, but it is the variation.
Oh, look at you.
Variation. Luke Musgrave. Yep, 2 tight ends. We're 2 for 4, baby. Just need that third one to be a tight end, and my prognostication will be 100%.
Yeah. Ben Senior High School. Played football, lacrosse, track, and ski racing.
I'm pretty sure I got this same card in the first off the line box. Like, I'm kind of like, it feels awfully familiar, Chuck, like all of these cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think these are about $350 on Blowout now, which means you probably find them a little bit cheaper in other places, although Blowout's usually faster to come down than most. Here's a kicker. Geno Smith. Oh, there he is, Chuck. Didn't get skunked. 2 years after he left the Broncos. I guess it's been a while, but Russell Wilson for the Broncos. I mean, what was he with them? 2 years? Was he with them 2 years? Yeah,
I think so.
Chuck doesn't get skunked. He got worse. He got a Russell Wilson. He'd much rather had his $13 back.
Dang, Skippy.
Michael Thomas, Saints galore here lately. Miles Sanders. And we got another auto here in his combine outfit, because I mean, you know, that was only 14 months ago. They only had 14 months to get a photo of him not in his combine uni, right? Tyon Evans, running back for the Rams.
Tyon Evans.
14 months to get a pitcher in an NFL uni, and you couldn't pull it off. I don't think it's that you couldn't. I think that you were just lazy. That's just my
Well, on July 28th, 2023, Panthers waived Tyon Evans.
Panthers? This is Rams.
That's the same guy. It says he's a...
So he didn't even make it to the season. No wonder they ain't got nothing in his uniform. He never put one on. Thanks, Panini.
I can't find anything on this guy. ESPN says he's Carolina Panthers running back, but then it says the Panthers waived him. Yeah, I got Houston Gamblers signed running back Tyon Evans for 2024. So he was a Houston Gambler.
Oh, geez. You know what kills me worst about it, Chuck? He's not a tight end. He would have made my prognostication accurate. I just needed him to be a useless tight end. Look at there. Gold Supernatural. Be gold. Be gold. Not numbered. You suck again.
So yeah, the Rams, he signed with the Rams as a UDFA. They cut him a week later. The Panthers picked him up and they let him go and they waived him. And he spent the 2024 season with the Houston Gamblers.
Yeah, and Panini had some stickers, so they figured, well, why not take some of your money for a Tyon Evans? Sounds legit. Sounds legit. So what's the Supernatural Will Levis go for on the sparkly?
I don't know, $3, $5.
More than Tyon Evans, I'll guarantee you that. So I got one pack. So did I save the one pack with no auto in it?
Looks that way. Good job, buddy. Thanks, everybody. See you.
Or am I going to get 6 autos? Suspense.
Will Levis Supernatural?
Yeah. Derwin James. B-Rob. God dang it, get your little hands out of my box, Kenny Pickett. Myles Garrett. Cleveland Browns.
Couple sold yesterday for 2 bids, $15.50. 1 bid, $10.
We did get 6 autos, Chuck.
Oh, wow, look at that.
It's a tight end! The only way you can have fun in Contenders is to predict some wild stuff and have it happen. You're guaranteed not to get any money out of it, right? Elijah Higgins, a tight end. I was 3 for 6 with the bonus auto. I call that close enough to 100% prognostication, Chuck.
Grew up in Florida, Bowie High School in Austin, Texas. 6th round pick. Drafted by the Dolphins in the 6th round. He was waived on August 29th, and on August 30th, he was claimed off waivers by the Cardinals. His father played college football at South Florida. He had 2 games started, 14 catches, 163 yards, and 1 NFL touchdown.
14 catches for $160 is pretty good for 2 games started, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something there with old Elijah Higgins that we've never heard of before in all of 2023 cards. Elijah Higgins, 6 autos, bonus, nice. Hall pass, Jalen Waddle with the little, what's with the poking the little hole in it like you're supposed to hang it on it's the hall pass where the string goes through. God. Oh, and Rookie of the Year, Jordan Addison, sparkly. You sure that Supernatural you were looking up at Willie Levis had the sparklies? I know you...
I'm looking right at it.
Oh.
$15.50, $10.
Yeah, so, Hendon Hooker was probably pretty cool, but, it goes to show you, if you don't pull one of the guys in the front of the box, it's a big L, guaranteed. If you pull one of the guys in the front of the box, maybe you get 50% back. What'd you say?
I was showing you the sparkly.
Oh, sparkly.
Yeah, $10.
So we'll put him back down there. Tyon Evans takes center stage. Yeah. Isaiah Bolden, Davis Allen. So Luke Musgrave and Hendon Hooker are probably the only guys whose name...
Well, there's some. $20, 37, 26. That looked like last week. Now this week they're kind of trending down. $19.50, $10, $15.50.
Yeah.
When it was new.
There was a time, I know when we first started doing this, I went to my LCS and my guy that had owned this card shop for years. I'm like, hey, I didn't know much about it the first year, and I was like, how do people like Contenders? He's like, oh, that's a hobby favorite, and I think it used to be. It's not. I don't think it is anymore, right? Like, again, I think the biggest rookie cards, if you could pull them. Oh, and given the fact that you can't get any of the top guys and all the other big guys are redemptions, it's another punch in the face and kick in the nuts. Thanks, everybody, and have a good weekend.
Thanks, everybody.
And we're out.